like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, this is MEKA, and so a concept artist and a character artist, I believe at Blizzard, Bin Zhang, either is at Blizzard or used to be at Blizzard, is the one that is actually responsible for all the Mecha Squad designs, which for some reason okay, there it is, it's right here. So the art book recently came out. The Overwatch Artbook Volume 2, which had a bunch of different character arts for like different character skins, event skins, the character design iteration and stuff like that. So we got to see the iteration they did for Doomfist, though we've seen most of that. For Wrecking Ball, though we've seen most of that, but some of the major ones were the iterations with Sigma, Baptiste, Moira, and Brig. They had a ton of different iterations that we saw of those characters that we didn't actually see before. And we have seen some of them, but some of them, for like Brig, gave her, might put pictures of it if I can find them online. If not, I'll take pictures from my own art book because I actually do have it myself. But iterations with Brig having different combinations of weapons and shields, different size backpack, different color scheme. With Moira, they were really trying to give her like like a mad doctor vibe without making her actually look like evil and villain. I'm not even sure if she was originally going to be a villain. She was also originally going to be a dude. But they really wanted to do the red spindly tentacle thing. One of them had like a gauntlet that had something coming out of it. They just really wanted to do that. With Baptiste, it was always going to be like the same characterization, but the shape of his equipment and stuff like that changed around quite a bit. And then with Sigma, after the switch from him being Malga to him actually being Sigma, he generally looked the same. They just had different sizes for his shoulder plates. But also in it, we got a better look at the character designs that would be found, and this was posted a day ago, that would be found in the art book of the Mecha Squad members. So there's Keon So, there is Seong Hwa, I don't know these names, Jaeyoon, and then Yuna Lee, who's also nicknamed Demon. And we get to see their mechs in full glory in artwork that we haven't actually seen yet. I mean, we've seen part of them. We haven't seen the whole thing. I don't think we've seen them in like these action stances with the pilots in them either. I think the ones we've seen haven't had the pilots. I apologize if you hear my dogs in the background. But this kind of stuff, this is the kind of stuff we were hoping to see for like upcoming heroes in the art book, because they kind of underwhelmed us by only showing us the Tracer and Widowmaker skin for Overwatch 2 that we had already seen. None of the like text on it really revealed anything interesting. Kind of a letdown. I wouldn't have spent $45 on an art book if I had known it was going to be that much of a letdown, but I'd already go away, please. I'd already bought it by the time that it was revealed, or I'd already pre-ordered it by the time it was revealed that was all it was. But this makes me, like, these things really make me hope that these characters end up becoming heroes. Some kind of support tank hybrid. Actually, he's small if they could just outright be a just high health support, like 300 health maybe, that is like a Mega Zenyatta, maybe with shields and healing instead of damage boost and healing or something like that. Definitely a more DPS style look for that one. Definitely a tank for this one. It's tall. There's no way it's not a tank. And then definitely a tank for this one. I mean, it has a shield. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, these make me really wish that we could have some of the characters in the game. But unfortunately we don't. Actually, you know what? I think I have a solution to show you guys the artwork. Because I have the art book right here. I could always turn my camera on for OBS. Get to the character page for the characters I'm wanting to show you guys. For the ideation, stuff like that. Turn on the camera. Hold on. This is not planned. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I think I can do this. If I turn on the recording camera. Ah, huzzah! It's very big right here. I'm not sure how well this looks for you guys. But yeah, so we get quite a bit of design iteration for Brigitte here. I'm trying to get a center of the camera. Yeah, some gave her a sword, some gave her kind of like a pickaxe-looking hammer, different shield types. I really like this one up here because it has a very Medic from StarCraft feel to it. I like the shield on it. Then they down here at the bottom got they kind of figured out what they were going with the design, so that is quite cool. I don't remember if I don't remember the release order. Yeah, Moira's next. And they really wanted to give her kind of a mad cybernetic scientist look. I mean, a lot of these designs, they were really looking at the spindly arms look. I really like this design. I actually really like that design. But they were really trying to give her some sort of design. The top middle one is really cool too. The one that's top on this side is really cool too. I just like all these designs. Honestly, I think all these could fit as characters in the game in their own right, but that's just my personal opinion. Who was before Moira? It was Doomfist, but a lot of the iteration stuff we saw with Doomfist was stuff we've already seen, so no reason to rehash that. Next is Wrecking Ball. We've literally seen all of Wrecking Ball stuff, all of Ash's stuff. The next really, like, interesting iteration would probably be Baptist's, because we haven't seen any of it. I think it's all really cool. I definitely like the one that's right. I like these two. They look really cool. They look really bulky, but I'm not sure that's the route they wanted to go with. It also has like extra weapons on him, so it almost looks like originally he was going to be some sort of like utility character. Maybe he could provide like additional ammo and stuff like that to his teammates or something like that, because that looks like an ammo pack, or that actually just outright looks like a health pack that he could throw out. So perhaps that was what his original idea was. And then we get the Sigma. I was really hoping, very blindly hoping, that we would actually instead see, I don't know, see some Malga art, honestly, but we didn't, which is kind of unfortunate. Let me drag my face over here, make it smaller. Yeah, okay, I've never actually used OBS like this because I can't actually go from one screen to another while I'm in a game. But yeah, I don't know. And the main reason, so I am an aspiring game developer, so I've created like a bunch of character concepts, and one of the things one of my teachers actually told me is that you always need to have a good supporting cast around your playable cast. And it took me a little while, but I've fallen into that quite well. And the thing is, Overwatch has that really well, but I see a lot of people saying, oh, these should just remain supporting characters, not playable characters. But I'm like, no. Supporting characters are Antonio Bartolotti, are Maximilian, are, despite the fact I want Sanjay to be playable, are Sanjay, are Widowmaker's husband. What is his name? Gerard? Yeah, Gerard Lacroix. Those are your supporting characters. The Blackwatch pilot. Yeah, those are your supporting characters. Because they don't have a very obvious kit that it can be based around. Honestly, Brigitte probably could have stayed as a supporting character, in my opinion. Now, the character, the like hero, the kit could have existed on someone, but I think Brigitte probably should have stayed as a supporting character. But characters like these, I mean, we have a full-fledged kit for some of these guys. I mean, he has a machine turret, he has flyable drones, he's flying. So we have a full kit for this guy. We literally have a full kit for her, basically. A shield, a sword. They all have thrust packs with some kind of movement. I mean, he's really the only one we can't. He looks very aerodynamic, so he's probably going to be fast and stuff like that. But he's really the only one that we don't have a good idea for what kind of playstyle they have. But we kind of have... This guy's a long-range assault unit. I can't think. Assault hero. This one's a frontline bruiser tank. This one's a backline support. This one maybe is like a frontline, a bruiser or a dive of some sort. Maybe the same playstyle as Diva. But yeah, I would like them to make it to the game as playable characters. What I was really hoping is that with this art book, we could actually get this kind of artwork for Junker Queen or Sojourn. We would see the ideation of those characters. I wish they would actually shown us some of the characters, because this would be a perfect way to build hype for it. Is like, hey, this book that's $45 is going to contain 2 or 3 of the characters coming to Overwatch 2. And by this point, with how long it's been, I mean, it's been... Echo was the last hero, and she was released in about a month or so, maybe 2 months' time, 2 years ago. And they were giving us 3 heroes a year, 1 hero every month. So by the time that's 6 heroes, I'm hoping we get a little more than that to make up for the fact that we haven't had heroes in a long time. I mean, considering the fact that we know for a fact that at one point they did have just 6 heroes in backlog. So On top of not having to live support the game because they've abandoned the game. I want there to be at least 8 characters, but not probably going to be. But it'd be cool if we got these 4, and then Junker Queen, Sojourn, Malga, and the Talon Null Sector guy, maybe, and then maybe the Kanazaka Foxdwarf for a 9th character. I don't really know. I'm just kind of upset that we didn't get. I'm gonna cover up this ad because I'm not sure I'll get copyrighted for that ad. I have no idea. But yeah, I really wish the book would have done more. But I'm fine with it. I like art books. I like being able to study character art and stuff like that. It's always great, especially when I'm an aspiring artist, aspiring game developer. Gives me ideas to work with. Shows me what not to do so I don't look like I'm ripping off somebody. So yeah. What do you guys think about these character concepts? I really like them. I mean, go follow. I thought I was following him on here. I guess I'm not. Ben Zhang. I'm not sure that's how you... I don't know names. If that's how you pronounce the name, good. If that's not, I apologize for mispronouncing it. This looks cool. Yeah, go follow him. He's just a great artist. I'm not sure if he's currently working for Blizzard. I'm assuming since that was released yesterday that he is currently working for Blizzard. But if not, I guess it's an OL. He apparently did concept art for the animated short that came out to like reveal Overwatch 2. But yeah, go follow him on ArtStation if you have an ArtStation. If not, you can find these posts all over social media, at least I have. So what do you guys think? Tell me your opinions in the comment section down below. Do you guys want these characters in Overwatch 2? I at least want Beast. I feel like that would be a good dynamic. Either Beast or, well, Demon or Overmind, because that's his code name. His mech is Mastermind, her mech is Beast, but it's Demon and Overmind. But yeah, what do you guys think? Tell me your opinions in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. This is OW Artbook. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.